Drivers, start your engines. Let's do 9 laps of GT3 racing at Grand Valley Highway 1. Cliff and Straps and Arthur the Sheep, first, second, and third, straight off that grid. And we just finished our second championship race with my team, PremiumXracing. We were just in Daytona, Florida. Daytona International Road Course. And Straps, he went off into that kitty litter a little bit, kicked up a bunch on second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth place. Straps in first place, got that 1.5 second penalty. And it says on his bumper he has a baby on board, so everybody better stay off of his bumper. He shouldn't even have a baby on board. He's in a race. And Cliff, he don't care. He is right behind Straps. Arthur in third, and he does not have a penalty. First and second do, so they're gonna have to look out for Arthur. TT Bros, he is in fourth place. And on this first lap, everyone was all bunched up. Everything is starting to separate. There is starting to form some gaps. And Arthur, he just overtook. He has that first place position. And we're about ready to be closing this first lap here pretty soon. And I knew Arthur was going to take that first place position. And Arthur going on his second lap. But he only has less than a half a second lead on Cliff. Cliff in second place, and Straps right behind him as well. TT Bros right behind Straps. And it looks like first, second, third, and fourth broke off from the rest of the pack. So they're in a league of their own right now for the moment. And TT Bros in that Toyota. And Cliff just overtook Arthur for his first place position on the second lap. And we have some side-by-side racing going between Arthur and Straps. Arthur was able to keep that second place. And Straps is still putting that pressure on him. Arthur and Straps still side-by-side racing. Cliff in that first place position. He's about ready to close his second lap. He has almost a 1 second lead. About 3/4 second lead on second place Straps. And first, second, and third pretty bunched up. Arthur, he is now in third. He is right behind Straps. And this turn right here. And Cliff took that turn excellent. If you don't slow down and brake at that turn, you will go off into that kitty litter. And Cliff goes off into that sand a little bit. And Straps overtakes Cliff for his first place position on this third lap. Arthur in third, he's got a 2-second penalty, and he is behind Cliff by almost 3 seconds. Arthur's taking it, and TT Bros just overtakes Arthur. TT Bros takes Arthur's third place position. Arthur's gonna try not to get any more penalties, I hope. And Deadshot right behind Arthur. Deadshot just overtook Arthur for his fourth place position. Deadshot picked up a half-second penalty somehow. Arredondo in sixth. He's got a half-second penalty. He won first place out at our last race at Daytona. Daytona International Road Course. Envy, he is in seventh place. And he is behind Arredondo by less than 3/4 of a second. Arredondo's going to have to pay for that half-second penalty he has. So if Envy can keep this driving up, he will overtake Arredondo. But knowing how Arredondo drives, I don't know if Arredondo... Nope. And Envy overshot that corner just a little bit. And that did affect his time. So Arredondo now has almost a 1.5 second lead on Envy. But Arredondo does have that half-second penalty as well, so it evens it out a little bit. And we're gonna check on first, second, third. And Straps, he is in first place on this fourth lap. He just paid for his half-second penalty. He did have over a 1.5 second lead before that penalty. Now he has under a 1 second lead on second place Cliff. Now over a 1 second lead on Cliff. But Cliff is chasing him down. TT Bros in third place. He's behind Cliff by almost 5 seconds. Arthur only in fourth place. He has definitely enough time. He is only a little bit under 4 seconds behind TT Bros. Deadshot, he did fall back. He is in fifth place. And he is behind Arthur by about 1.25 of a second. Arredondo in sixth, behind Deadshot by a little over 2 seconds. And Fight You for Pizza, he is in 11th place, but do not give up, Fight You for Pizza. We have plenty of laps left to go. And Strap still holding on to that first place position, over a 2 second lead on second place Cliff. And Straps, he has those racing soft. He's in first place. And his left front tire is almost halfway all the way gone. Cliff, he's got those racing soft as well. His tires do look a lot better. TT Bros in third. He's trailing Cliff by over 5 seconds. He's running those racing soft as well. Deadshot is running racing soft. And he's behind TT Bros by a little over 5 seconds. And Arredondo, he's got those racing mediums again. Let's see if that same strategy he had at Daytona works here. And this is a very technical track. And Straps still in first place now, almost a 3.5 second lead on second place Cliff. Cliff holding on to that second place position like his life depends on it. And he has almost a 6 second lead on third place, TT Bros. And TT Bros, third place, he has that half second penalty. And Deadshot's in fourth, trailing TT Bros by almost 4.5 seconds. But TT Bros is going to have to take that half second penalty at the penalty line coming up. It's not going to give Deadshot enough time to overtake, but Deadshot is going to start gaining on him. And Deadshot does have him in his crosshairs. Arthur in fifth, only behind Deadshot by a little over 3 seconds. Arredondo right behind Arthur the Sheep. Less than half a second. Rattlehead, he's in 11th place, a 1.5 second penalty. He's paying for that right now. He has over a 19 second lead on 12th place, so no worries. And last place, it looks like something happened with their car. Don't know what they're doing. And they just blocked somebody. Yep, they tried to block Straps. Straps still remaining in first place. So why so serious? You need to get off the track or leave the track. Straps, he has almost a 14 second lead, and looks like TT Bros, he just took that second place position. And he goes off the track, last place, still interfering with this race. Cliff just paid for his penalty. And Arredondo, he takes that third place position right from Cliff. Arthur now in fourth. And we have a crazy driver. And we had that crazy driver just spin Cliff out. And Straps still remaining in that first place position. Almost a 16.5 second lead on second place Deadshot. Deadshot has almost a 4 second lead on third place Arredondo. And we're on our 8th lap. So we have 2 laps left to go. Arredondo's tires look pretty good. He did pick those racing mediums. That was a very good choice. And it looks like his strategy is playing out good. Because he was in the back of the pack, now he is in third. Arthur is right behind Arredondo. His front left tire is over halfway gone. That is going to affect his overtake. And why so serious and MV go off that track? They just made it back on. It looks like TT Bros just overtook Envy. TT Bros does have that 3 second penalty. And Why So Serious goes off that track. And Cliff overtakes Why So Serious. Cliff has a 4.5 second penalty. And Rattlehead, he is taking his pit stop. He is the first to take it. He is exchanging those tires. He had the Racing Soft, and he did put the Racing Soft back on, and he is refueling. White flag, we're on our final lap. Straps, he's still remaining in that first place position. Over a 19-second lead on second place Deadshot. But Straps' front left tire is over halfway gone. And the rest of his tires, his front right tire is almost halfway gone. And his rear tires do not look so good. But he is on his final lap. I believe he can make it to that first place podium finish. Deadshot in second place has that half a second penalty on this final lap. Arredondo right behind him by a little bit over 2 seconds. And Arthur, he's right behind Arredondo by less than 4 seconds on this final lap. He just has to wait for Arredondo to make one mistake. Arredondo's tires still look very good. Arredondo knew what tires to put on for this race. And Straps, he is still in first place. Almost a 20-second lead on Deadshot. Deadshot second has a little over a 1 second lead on third place Arredondo. He does have that half second penalty on this final lap. He's going to have to pay for it right now. And he is still holding second place. Arredondo is gaining on him though. We're about ready to close this last lap, this final lap. And your first place winner, he has over a 21-second lead, so he's going to take first. First place winner, Grand Valley Highway 1, Straps. Congratulations. You take that podium finish. And Deadshot, he's in second place. He only has a 3/4 second lead on third place Arredondo. It looks like Deadshot, I'm not going to call it yet. Deadshot's going to take that second place position. And Arredondo, something happened. He's still gonna. We'll see. He has a 3.5 second penalty. Let's see if he can take that third place. Nope. Arthur, he took that third place position. Arredondo got that penalty, and that prevented him from getting in the top 3. Congratulations, you 3. You're gonna take those big trophies home. Arredondo got that 4th. TT Bros 5th. 6th place Envy. And Why So Serious, 7th place. And Later Skaters, 22. He is in 8th place at the moment. And everyone that did not give up, even 8th place, even last place, you guys are winners. And Later Skaters, 22, 8th place. He just headed around his last turn, headed towards that checkered line. And your 8th place winner, Later Skaters. And 9th place, Rattlehead. And that was some great racing, everybody. And congratulations, Straps.